Hey ghouls and monsters, this is Lauren aka Rowan and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be going over the new Monster High Gen 3 dolls that include Deuce, Lagoona and Toralei. So without further ado, let's dive in. So let's start off with Deuce Gorgon. At last he's finally been found. I hear that he's on eBay going for a disgusting amount of money. Scalpers. Gotta love to hate them. Right. As you can see, he comes with a number of accessories. He has his pet Perseus still. People are confused about this bit of fabric underneath his drink. I personally think it could be an apron. I really think these big deluxe dolls do go with the coffin bean playset, so I think Deuce probably works at the coffin bean. But that's all my opinion. And as we can see, Deuce has kept his ankle articulation. That is something that's always peeved me off with the boy dolls. I know originally in Gen 1 the boys didn't have wrist articulation, which is weird, but they had ankles to make up for it, and then later on they had wrist but still kept the ankle articulation. I don't get why the girls can't have ankle articulation. It's not like girls and women in real life go around on permanent tiptoe. That's just ridiculous. So I really wish that the girls also had ankle articulation. Now let's have a close look at Deuce's face. I do think he's got a very handsome facial mould this time around. I don't understand why they've made him green, however, as he's originally in Gen 1 and in Gen 2 he had like a normal flesh tone skin colour, so I don't understand why they've made him green, but there you go. I still think, although despite that I still think that he does look very handsome. Just wish he wasn't green. And here's a close look at Perseus. Apparently he's meant to have multiple tails, so I'm not sure, never had this pet, but we can't tell if he still has those multiple tails. He actually looks very cute this time round. His first wave version of himself wasn't too bad, I guess. And here you can see Deuce's bag. It looks to be all plastic. I don't know if you can open it or not. And you can also see Deuce's ankle articulation. Again, why can't the girls have ankle articulation? Come on, Mattel, get with the times. Now let's take a look at Lagoona. I apologise, in this image she does look to be a darker pink, but I can assure you she isn't this darker shade. But anyway, you can see what she'll look like displayed in her box. Got all of her accessories, her food, her drink, her second outfit, which is a swimming costume, and her pet Neptuna on the right hand side there. And she also has a little shell bag and her little phone in her right hand. It's no secret that Lagoona is my least favourite out of the set, but who knows, that could change. I do have some pictures of her outside of the box. Please note, I do not own this doll. All of the pictures belong to their respective owners. And here's what Lagoona looks like outside of her box prison. As you can see, she still has that sporty vibe like she had in Gen 1 and Gen 2, which I am quite happy to see. She has a little hood that comes up over her head. Not keen on her sandals. Her sandals look rather childlike to me, but hey ho, that's just my opinion. As you can see here, Lagoona's fins are removable. Just a little safeguarding note: if you get this doll for a younger Monster High fan, then I would keep a close eye on them and be careful, because you could also lose Lagoona's fins. But the main thing is make sure a young child doesn't swallow these, because this can be a choking hazard. So please be careful with this. Her fins are probably removable to make it easier to dress them. Gen 2 Lagoona, her fins are also removable. They just take a bit of elbow grease. I don't know how easy it'll be to remove Gen 3 Lagoona's fins. Just be careful when you do. And here's Lagoona's left arm. As you can see, she's got moulded on scales and moulded on fin on her arm. I never had an issue with the moulded on scales, fur and stuff like that on the Gen 2 dolls, so this honestly does not bother me. It may bother some, but it really doesn't bother me. It makes sense, if I'm being brutally honest, it really does. Here is a closer look at Lagoona's screening, and oh my god. First of all, somebody has restyled her, so hence why her hair may look a bit different here. So with that out of the way, her face saw screening. Oh my god, she actually looks pretty cute. I like the blue scales on her forehead and her blue freckles. Yeah, okay, she may not be my favourite out of the Gen 3 dolls, but you cannot deny this face. This face is just so cute. I may end up actually getting her when she's released in the UK just because she just looks so cute. I mean, look at her. Those big wide eyes. Lagoona, you are slowly winning me over. What the heck is going on? Let's take a close look, excuse me, at Lagoona's accessories. I just can't get over how chubby and cute Neptuna looks. Just look at her little chubby fish. Anyway, you can see Lagoona's sunglasses, her kelp crisps, her little carton of something, little carton of drink, half of her backpack and half of her swimming costume. Yeah, this screenshot really isn't the best, but I hope you can see the overall accessories what she'll come with. And look at the chubby Neptuna. I'm sorry, I just can't get over how chubby Neptuna is. She's so cute. Last but not least, let's take a look at our ghoul, Toralei. As you can see, somebody here found her in a shop in America. I can't remember which one. It might have been Walmart or Target. Don't quote me because I honestly can't remember which one it was. I apologise for the glare, but there are some images that are a lot clearer of Toralei that are coming up in a bit. And here's a closer look at Toralei's face. I did prefer her original face as she had in Gen 1 and 2, but there you go. I do think her Gen 3 face does look pretty cool. She looks to be still a mischievous kitty like she always was. I find it interesting that she has a microphone. Because I studied music technology, I'm sort of wondering if it's an SM58. Yes, I am a nerd. Yeah, it's interesting to make Toralei a singer, because in Boo York, she was an awful singer. And here's a close look at her pet, Sweet Fangs. Sweet Fangs as well looks to be a very mischievous cat. I think Toralei's pet was originally like a saber-toothed tiger cub, which is an interesting choice to have as a pet. But there you go. So far I seem to like all of the pets. I like their really cute animated looks that they have, and really no complaints with the pets so far. And here's another close-up image of Toralei. This time you can see she comes with a phone. All of them in this particular series seem to come with phones and little accessories, which I think is pretty cool. And here's a close look at Toralei's accessories. I love that she comes with a carton of milk and a can of tuna, because she's a cat. So, absolutely love the cat jokes there. I actually like her second t-shirt. I would put my mini-me in this t-shirt. It's the colours and everything is just so cool. And you can also just about see Toralei's backpack. It says Misfits, so she may be a part of a band, which is an interesting look on Toralei, because like I mentioned before, she's not musically talented, or she wasn't musically talented. However, in this reboot she may be. And here we see the base of Toralei's mic stand, which is a cobweb design, which I absolutely love. So Monster High, just so Halloween, just so everything. And you also see Toralei's really cool white Doc Martin boots. At least I think they look like Doc Martens, I could be wrong. Yeah. And that, Ghouls and Guys, brings us to an end of another Monster High video. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you know when I upload next. And until then, bye guys.